All right, Allyssa Ferrell here on Wisconsin.golf at Beaumont, California, and Symetra Tour events don't always go the way you want them to. This was a tough week. The wind? What was I guess, how do you diagnose this week?
Well, I've been battling my swing now for the last couple weeks. Thought maybe I found it. I have not. The wind definitely makes it challenging, and the little misses turn into big misses, but it's just a round of golf.
We really haven't had a chance to talk to you since you won last year on the tour. How did that change things, and what sort of momentum did you try to derive from that?
That's a good question. I don't know how much has changed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously, I was super happy to win.
Right.
And that was exciting, and especially with my sister on the bag. You try and carry that momentum, but out here, I feel like right now I'm having more bad days than good days, and so I'm trying to hang on to the good days, and that seems to be hard right now. But I mean, just because you win one tournament doesn't mean that the next week's going to be the same, so you just have to keep fighting.
So what about your swing are you trying to rediscover? Were there changes you made trying to, shore things up?
Yeah, I mean, I reconstructed my swing about 3 or 4 years ago, so still trying to work on that. Old habits creep back in, especially over the winter. It seems to be rough. So I'm still trying to work on breaking those old habits, and it's getting better, but it's still not quite there yet.
How tough is it to come out of the winter? And on this tour, you started in Florida, then you're out here,
right? And
you're going to go up the road next week,
right?
I mean, you're talking courses and conditions that you did not grow up on, and
right.
How do you get into the swing of things?
I used to say that because I went to school in the north too, that it didn't affect me, but coming out here, I just know I'm not game ready. And yeah, I mean, the courses are a little different, grass is a little different. For whatever reason, I never seem to play well in Florida, which is kind of ironic because I like it down there, but I never seem to play well. Out here, I usually don't mind it, but when you don't hit the ball very well and your swing's not there, you don't really like anywhere you are.
So it could be your backyard, and it would be
right. I would still probably be upset.
Yeah. And you've got your mom to pound on her shoulder this week.
Yep.
How do you deal with a week like this, and especially now when you've got to turn around and kind of wipe it away and try to start from scratch next week? How does Allyssa Ferrell handle these kind of weeks?
Well, I'll try and forget it as much as I can. Find something to distract me. It's a little hard next week, especially because my sister's going in for her 6th surgery on Tuesday.
Really?
Yeah. So, that still seems to be something that's in the back of my mind, whether it's worrying about her or trying to play for her. Yeah, it's really hard.
And you're always reminded of her because you've got, on the back of the caddy bib, there's an A Ferrell.
Right.
There wouldn't be an A Ferrell if there wasn't a B Ferrell. And what is Brooke's status, and what are we hoping to do with this surgery?
There will never be a B Ferrell again, and so that's hard. Right now we're hoping that there's just a day where she doesn't live in pain.
Sure.
And I think that's what this surgery is trying to accomplish right now. It's not a matter of trying to repair something so she can play golf again.
Right.
Because that day's just never going to happen again.
Sure. Well, Allyssa, it's good seeing you again, and good luck next week.
Thank you.